I always watched Mani sir films, Kamal sir films, and I grew up. I've told in a million interviews. இப்போ கூட எனக்கு எல்லாம் நல்லா புரியும், ஆனால் ஃப்ளூவெண்ட்டாக பேச வராது. இந்த லைன் மட்டும்தான் தெரியும். ஏன்னா see if you people you saw Tari Zameen Par, that kid is dyslexic with numbers. I am dyslexic with languages.
நானி பயங்கர ஹிட்டு.
ஆமாம்,
நீங்கள் நானி.
ஆமாம்,
அதனால தான் நானா அப்படிங்கிற டைட்டிலா?
it's a love story end of the day, and love story can have and love story with emotional is a deadly combination. I think you will have a even bigger theatrical high.
டீசர்லயே 5 கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இருக்கு. மொத்த படத்துல எவ்வளவு?
மூணு கிட்ஸ்
இல்ல, 3
5 இல்ல 2 extra is your imagination.
இவ்வளவு கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இந்த ஸ்டோரிக்கு தேவையா?
Hi Chennai, good evening everyone. It's so good to be here today to meet all the friends from media here, and so it's about Hi Nanna. So actually I know in Tamil it's Appa, I know that, and but we decided to have Hi Nanna only in all the languages because it will help us. There's a lot of Nanna in the film, and we didn't want the lip sync to go off and the feel to go off that way, and also we thought one name in all the languages with one hashtag would help everyone, for us to for the content to reach all of you, it will be easier. So we decided to go with Hi Nanna name, and so there's been the kind of care which is taken for it to be presented in Tamil language and all the other languages is with this team, Hi Nanna team. I think they did a fantastic job with dubbing, with music, with recordings, with singers, with everything. It'll really feel like a original padam madri. It won't feel dubbing film at all. When you see the film, the quality of the film is on par with the original. So we should thank Hisham and Shaurya and all who took such good care. On 7th, when you watch the film, you'll almost feel like it's original Tamil film. So much of care is taken, and I'm very happy that after Dasra, after Shyam Singh Roy, after Ante, I am again meeting you all with Hi Nanna, because it turned out very, very well. It's a beautiful film. I've trusted it a lot, but I think now I can confidently say, after watching the output of the film, I'm extremely proud. It turned out very well. From the time I've seen the film, I kept thinking to myself, now how do I convey this, how I'm feeling after watching the film to the audience? And no matter what I'm saying, wherever, whichever press meet or whenever I meet, I'm trying to put it in words, but I know I'm not able to, because my heart is full, and I know what I saw, and I think it's going to be amazing in theaters on December 7th. I think it's been a long time that a love story, a sweet film, which gave us an adrenaline in theater, like it's not a subtle film. It's not. It looks like a very sweet, simple, subtle film. It is, but also at the same time, it will give you all a big theatrical experience. When you're watching in theater, you will get all the highs from a love story. We've been getting all the highs from action stories and all that, those kind of films, but not from a love story, right? So I think I'm hoping Hi Nanna will change that completely. People will, how mainstream a love story can get. I think on December 7th everybody will witness, and I hope that will inspire a lot many filmmakers to come up with more love stories. And I have always received so much love from my Tamil audience and media here, from the film, from the time I've acted in Nani, and so many. Every time I come here, I feel like it's my home, and I'm really. I was just now. I was told that last couple of times we missed the press show for the media friends here. It's my promise, on December 7th there'll be a special press show for all the media friends here, and I hope you'll all like the film, watch, and I am very very confident that you'll all love the film, and I'm hoping we will again catch up after the release of the film. Last time when I was here for Dasra, I was able to spend a couple of days, and I actually did at least close to some 30 interviews. Um, this time with the shoot injury and so many other things, the time was very very tight, but I had to meet all of you and share my excitement and happiness about the film. So I'm so glad I'm here, but post the release I really want to meet again and uh, share the reviews and the excitement around the film. So thank you once again, me, Mrunal Thakur, and the little one in the film, Kiara. I think you will take us back home after watching the film, and this is a film which is not a one-time watch. It is a film which you will want to watch again and again for its moments, for its highs, for its music, for its visuals, for its performances. It's a complete package, and after a long time, I genuinely feel that we are going to witness something like how it was 10, 15 years ago, how we saw Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, we saw Kushi, we saw those films and felt the excitement, the love in the theater. So December 7th it is. I am looking forward to see you all in the theaters. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
இந்த படத்தோட ப்ரெஷ் ஷோ 7th மார்னிங் 9:30కి இதே பிரசாத் ల్యాబ్లో.
ప్రతిసారి మీరు ఇక్కడికి వస్తున్నారు, సంతోషం. ఇక్కడ తెలుగు మీడియా ఉందనే విషయం మీకు కొంచెం ఉందా సార్?
తెలియదండి.
ప్రతిసారి వస్తున్నారు కానీ మాట్లాడట్లేదు. ఇక్కడ పర్సనల్ మిగతా వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు.
నాకు నిజంగా తెలియదండి.
ఎందుకు ఎవరు మీకు కన్వే చేయలేదా? ఎవరైనా
ఎవరు చేయలేదు కానీ? లేదు, నాకు ఇక్కడ మనకు తెలుగు మీడియా ఉంది, తెలుగు మీడియాని కలవాలని నాకు అస్సలు ఐడియా లేదండి. ప్రతిసారి ఈసారి మీరు చెప్పారు కాబట్టి నాకు బ్రహ్మాండంగా.
ఈవెన్ దో శ్యామ్ సింగరాయ్ కానీ అంటే శ్యామ్ సుందరానికి ఈ సందర్భాల్లో కూడా సరే, నిఖిల్ గారు కూడా లాస్ట్ టైం ఒకసారి అడిగా.
ఈసారి నుంచి
మీరు లాస్ట్ టైం అడిగారు, అందుకే ఈ టైం మేము పిలిచి అన్ని తెలుగు మీడియా ఇక్కడ వచ్చారు.
ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్ కాదు, ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్ కాదు,
సెపరేట్ గా ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. తప్పకుండా నేను గుర్తు చేస్తాయి సార్. నాకు
వంశీ గారు కాగానే ఆంధ్రజ్యోతికి ఒక ఇంటర్వ్యూ అడిగితే లేదు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాము అంటున్నారు.
నెక్స్ట్ టైం నేనే గుర్తు చేస్తాను.
ఇది ఇక్కడ ఉన్న మీడియా ఒకటి ఉంటుంది.
అది నాకు ఇప్పటిదాకా మీరు చెప్పేంత వరకు నాకు తెలియదు. ఈసారి నుంచి నేను గుర్తు చేస్తాను, నాది బాధ్యత. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ముఖ్యమైన విషయం, తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీలో మీరు ఇంకా అంత సూపర్గా రావడం చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
ఒక నిమిషం భరత్, ఒక నిమిషం కార్తిక్.
Now, how was it to do this high, Nanna, especially after your intense performance, especially in Dasara, where you spoke to us last time how you.
I extremely enjoyed it. It was like a paid holiday, first of all. After Dasara, I think any movie, and this film, we shot in Mumbai, we shot in Goa, we shot in Konur. It really was like a holiday for me after Dasara. I just had to go wear some nice clothes and look good on screen and say a few lines. So this film is a lot more. It's not about the hard work. This film is about making you feel the emotion. So I absolutely enjoyed it. I think in theater you'll all feel that. You'll also enjoy it in theater.
முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு தமிழ்லேயே பேசுங்க. இந்தியன் சினிமா, வேர்ல்டு சினிமாவில் மதர் சென்டிமெண்ட் தான் ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கும். இதில் ஃபாதர் சென்டிமெண்ட் வந்து எந்த ஐடியாவில் எடுத்தீங்க, என்ன கான்ஃபிடென்ட்?
Mother sentiment, father sentiment. Ayyo, we cannot separate it. I think both are very strong sentiment. First of all, when it comes to my Tamil, I will tell you one thing before itself. I know I spoke a lot of English today, but reason is I was here. I did Tamil films. I'm a big fan of Tamil films. I always watched Mani sir films, Kamal sir films, and I grew up. I've told in a million interviews. இப்போ கூட எனக்கு எல்லாம் நல்லா புரியும், ஃப்ளூவெண்ட்டாக பேச வராது. இந்த லைன் மட்டும்தான் தெரியும். ஏன்னா see few people, you saw Tare Zameen Par, that kid is dyslexic with numbers. I am dyslexic with languages. Okay, why? Because I am somehow, few people pick up languages very slow. I pick up language very slow in the sense, why? Because I think people who learn languages very fast are the ones who don't worry about if they're sounding wrong. Because of my upbringing or because of the block in my head, I cannot speak unless I know I am right. ஸோ எனக்கு இப்போ if I talk something, continuously talk, even if the mistakes are there, then that is how slowly I will learn. That's how we should learn also. But unfortunately, I have a block in my head that unless I know everything completely, I cannot say it out. I think that is delaying my learning process. But I will try my best from next time onwards. And yeah, sorry, the mother and father thing. I think both are very, very strong emotions. It's just that mother emotions, we have done overdose of it. Now the father emotions are coming. There is one film, Animal, coming, and that's also different kind of father emotion only. And then our film is coming. So December is the father's month. We can say that, yeah.
கார்த்திக்
நானிஜி இங்கே 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 அதாவது படத்தில் லவ் ஸ்டோரி சொன்னீங்க. ஆனால் அந்த லிட்டில் குழந்தைக்கு தான் அம்மா தேவைப்படுதுன்னு காமிச்சிருக்கீங்க ட்ரெய்லரில். உங்களுக்கு மனைவியோ காதலியோ தேவைப்படுற மாதிரி அவாய்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி, அதாவது அந்த குழந்தைக்கு தான் அம்மா தேவைப்படுற மாதிரி காமிச்சிருக்கீங்க ட்ரெய்லரில். உங்களுக்கு மனைவியோ காதலியோ தேவையில்லை அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி தெரியுது. மெயின் ஸ்ட்ரீமில் படத்தில் அது தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு மனைவி தேவை இல்லை காதலி தேவைங்கிறது?
We cannot mention everything in the film, Nana. So we're saving something for the film. Yeah,
எனக்கு புரியுது.
But yeah, we all, you need love in life, I need love in life, we all need love in life. He also, Viraj also needs love in life. But did he find it or not? What happened to the love in his past? All that makes the story. Please watch it on big screen. You like it.
அப்புறம் இன்னொரு கேள்விஜி, நானி பயங்கர ஹிட்டு, நீங்கள் ஞானி, அதனால தான் நானா அப்படிங்கிற டைட்டிலா இல்லை நைனாங்கிறத மீன் பண்ணுறதுக்கா? சென்டிமெண்ட்டாக கேட்குறேன்.
இல்லை
ஏதாவது சென்டிமெண்ட்?
நானா அதை நான் சொன்னேனே, ஃபார் த சேம் ரீசன் தட் வி டிடன்ட் வாண்ட் இட் நான் சிங், and there is a lot of Nana in the film, and everywhere we didn't want it to have a wrong lip sync. And we thought, see, even in Telugu films, if somebody uses Appa, we know it is father. In Tamil film, if someone uses Nana, I'm sure you all know it is father. So the emotion is important more than that word, is what we feel.
Hi Nani, best wishes.
Thank you.
நானிக்கு அப்புறமா இப்போ பாகுபலிக்கு அப்புறமே பேன் இண்டியா மூவிஸின்னு நிறைய வந்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. நீங்கள் நானிக்கு அப்புறமா தமிழ் மூவிஸில் கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ணவே இல்லை. நீங்கள் ஏன் தமிழில் டைரக்ட் ஃபிலிம் உங்களுக்கு டேரக்டர், ஏன்னா நீங்கள் தமிழ் சினிமா க்ளோஸாக வாட்ச் பண்ணுறீங்கன்னு உங்களோட பல ட்வீட்ஸ்லேருந்து பார்க்க முடியுது. ஏன் ஒரு நல்ல தமிழ் டைரக்டர் கூட உங்களுக்கு கதை சொல்லலையா, இல்லை உங்களுக்கு நடிக்கிறதுக்கு தவிர்க்கிறீங்களா?
No. Only one reason is because I realized at that time, even if I'm doing Tamil film, here directors started doing, because they got a Telugu actor, they started mixing little Telugu elements into the story. And then after a couple of years, then I thought, see, they put a few Telugu actors, few Tamil actors, they tried to make it, so I didn't understand. Then it became, after a couple of releases, I realized a lot of Tamil audience thought, because it's Nani is there, it's a Telugu film. A lot of Telugu audience thought, because he went and did film with Tamil directors, it's a Tamil film. So after a point, I realized that at that time the setup, the way they were planned was not right, because everybody was trying to just give one piece for one reason, and that's not how films work. I feel films should be just storytelling, and we should genuinely tell a story. And after years, and I thought, I didn't know how to go about it, because there was this confusion. At that time, just not my films, there were a lot of films which were facing that situation. And after some time, when Bahubali came in, and when the other films started off, after Kantara and all, we now realize that we don't need to put few actors. We need to be honest. We need to genuinely tell stories, and then it will reach out to all the audience. So, yeah. So now we have started focusing on what is our craft, what we understand. Now, Telugula, I can, if a scene paper is given to me, because I know I'm born and brought up there, I can improvise a lot of things. I can add value to it. And when it comes to the other languages, sometimes if we are not fed very well, our strength will not come in play there. So now that there's no issue at all. It's not about Telugu film, Tamil film, it's not about that at all. Good nalla padana, everywhere you'll get so much applause. So today the focus is not on should we do a film in Tamil, should we do a film in Telugu, should we do. Today's focus is on doing a good film. Wherever you do a great film where everyone will talk about it, and within minute now, because we, and make it available for all the audience. Today, from I think last 5 films of mine, including this, and from hereafter, every film will release in Tamil, and I will come for the promotions, and I will be here. You will be seeing the special shows, and I'll share all your views. So this is very important. I feel, do a great film, make it available for everyone, and make sure it's dubbed with quality. Make sure whoever is watching in other language shouldn't feel that it's a substandard product when it compares to original. It should feel like equally good to the original. No, so that is our responsibility now, and we are taking care of that.
Hi Nani, இங்கே
I love them all. That's what I was saying. When I receive so much love from all of them, sometimes I feel blessed. So many times I've been told that I look like a Tamil boy. So many of my friends also, even here when I came for a marriage and all that, their parents and all say you look like a Tamil boy only and all. So I feel very special at that particular time, because when you come to a different place and you will feel like am I an outsider kind of feeling you might get. But till today, from the day one, from the time I came for Nani promotion, I've never felt like an outsider here. I felt like it's home, and I'm so happy. That's why I want my films to be loved here, and every time I come here, there's so much of warmth and love. And I think I will constantly work harder to win all your love, and I think in the same journey, Hi Nanna will add a little more of connection between both of us. Yeah.
Hi Nani, congratulations.
Thank you.
ஆஃப்டர் சீதாராமம்க்கு அப்புறம் நீங்களும் முரளான் சேர்ந்து நடிச்ச படம் இது. ரெண்டு பேரும் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி நல்லாவே இருக்குது, ஸ்க்ரீன் ப்ரெசன்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்குது.
தேங்க்யூ.
ஸோ இந்த சாய்ஸ் நீங்களா டேரக்டரா?
Mrinal, choice, I think the entire team, we've discussed who is the right choice. Shaurya came up with Mrinal's name, and we all thought she's a perfect choice.
Sir, Nani sir, hi. நீங்கள் தமிழ் டைரக்டர்ஸ் கூட டச்சில் இருக்கீங்களா? யாரோட டைரக்ஷனில் நடிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறீங்க?
Oh, there's a lot of them in touch, and I've heard a lot of scripts also. There is one director who's very much in the happening one here right now, and someone you all really, really like a lot and made some great films. Recently pitched a script to me, and that will be happening very soon. But in Hi Nanna press meet, if I tell the names, I think it will not be right. We will have a special announcement for that. Yeah.
Nani, you were speaking about.
Yeah.
We were talking about theatrical high.
Yes.
So it's an emotional drama where father-daughter bonding. I mean, I can understand a movie like Dasra where you say theatrical high. I can understand goosebump moments and watching, identifying myself with the screen. So what is the theatrical high you mean in this emotional drama?
It's a love story. End of the day, and love story can have and love story with emotional is a deadly combination. I think you will have a even bigger theatrical high for the in the midway, in the interval and climax of Hi Nanna. I think in a typical, you will have a bigger high than a typical action or commercial film.
Hi,
yeah,
Mr.
you'll
Nanna.
get goosebumps here for
Hi,
sure.
Mr. Nani. It's
Hi.
Prakash here.
Hi.
At the outset, welcome back home after a break.
Thank you so much.
So, what was that USP factor in the content of the subject matter of this film, which has initiated making this film or presenting this in so many languages?
Because this is first of all, it is not about any. We were not trying to cater to a set of audience who liked particular films, and we were not trying. It is a very, very beautiful story, relatable to everyone, universal emotion, father-daughter, universal genre love story. So every element, and even for Telugu people also, the film is set in Mumbai, and the second half of the film happens in Goa. So for Telugu audience, for Tamil audience, for Malayalam audience, for Kannada audience, for all of them, it is equally, it is not for any one particular person. It feels neutral. It feels like all our film. So the moment we heard the story and the kind of emotion it has, the kind of highs it has, we thought this is a film, we should take it into all languages. Thank you. I did tell, that is what we showed in the trailer, but you will get into the details when you see the film.
சார் நானி சார் நீங்கள் சொல்கிறப்ப எங்கே அப்பா அப்பான்றதே எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் தமிழில், அதே மாதிரி எங்களுக்கு நைனானா தெரியும். நானா அப்படின்றப்ப நானா ஹாய் நானா, அதான் நானா மீன் மை செல்ஃப் அப்படின்ற மீனிங்கும் வரும் தமிழில். நீங்கள் நானான்னு டைட்டில் வச்சுருக்கீங்க, தெலுங்கு இப்போ நானா இப்போ உள்ளதுக்கு வச்சுருக்கீங்க. இது புரியறதுக்காக தான் இந்த ப்ரெஸ் மீட்டா? ஏன்னா நைனானா எனக்கு தெரியும், நானா இப்போதான் தெரியுது.
Then only for you this press meet is for that. For the rest it is to promote the film.
Okay, thank you.
Nani ji, this question is to you. Basically, what we want to know, what was the most challenging aspect of doing Hai Nanna? I'm reasonably sure you would have had challenges for this film. What is the biggest challenge as far as this film is concerned? And the other thing is that you said during the course of your speech that, you know, this film will remind you of films, of romantic films that we've watched 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Romance by itself has changed over the years. With the advent of feminism, there's a lot of change in man-woman relationships, and romance isn't what it is today, what it was 10 years ago.
Okay.
You think it will still appeal to the audiences?
Romance in the first place has changed in the sense our understanding, our equations have changed. But romance is romance. From what you feel, the emotion inside, what you go through when it is about love or when it is about romance is the same. The way we deal with things, the way we respond to things have changed, right? So that maturity will come into the screenwriting and everything also. But what I meant was, what 10-15 years back we are getting it back is not the exact structure of the films or not the emotion. Obviously it will be in today's times, but what I meant is we forgot how much we used to enjoy love stories in a theater. That is because of the recent trend of, you know, constantly doing, whether in big fiction films or an event film kind of films. But I remember in our childhood, love stories which were made well and which were blockbusters were considered event films. The way they were celebrated, the way the songs were celebrated, the way the hero and heroine coming together in the climax, when you are rooting for them sitting in the theater, and how that was celebrated was like an event film. And we have forgot that emotion in the recent times, I feel. So that's how they're bringing it back. And the first question was?
The biggest challenge as far as this film was concerned.
Biggest challenge is when I did, now I've done Father already in a very, very, I can say iconic film, Jersey is a very special film and everyone loves Jersey, and I have played a father. So and within no time, almost like within 3 years, I'm playing a father again to a girl child, and I have to make sure this is not anything like my performance, every detail, the way I deal with the kid, everything, nothing has to come anything close to Jersey, because Jersey is loved so much. And by doing something else, again I have to make sure all of you love this equally. So that was the biggest challenge for me.
Nani, இந்த ஸ்டோரி லைன் வந்து புதுசு கிடையாது. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நிறைய படங்கள் வந்துடுச்சு. என்ன இதில் ஸ்பெஷல் அப்படி ஒரு இது முதல் கேள்வி. ரெண்டாவது கேள்வி, டீசர்லேயே 5 கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இருக்கு. மொத்த படத்தில் எவ்வளோ இருக்கு?
3 கிஸ்
இல்லை 3
5 இல்லை, 2 எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இஸ் யுவர் இமேஜினேஷன்.
இவ்வளோ கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இந்த ஸ்டோரிக்கு தேவையா?
First of all, 2023, right? I think we shouldn't now. In 20 years back, kids used to think then lights off means kids are born. Now I think it's high time. If we are okay kissing our girlfriend, if we are okay kissing our wife, why are we not okay watching kisses on screen? Is not. It's a very basic thing. None of here, so many married guys are there. You didn't kiss your wife, or what? So when we show those visuals on screen, and when we are telling that story, why should it? Now it's not drama. It's not. It is cinema. Cinema has to feel real. And now, before 10-20 years back, I know it was too much. So we used to go behind a tree or behind a bush, behind flowers, and we shake them. Now I think all that will not work. I think we can be much more open about it, and to show a certain level of relationship and to make it believable, sometimes we need to show a few things on screen. I'm sure your kids are enjoying, but you also should get there. Yeah.
ஞானி சார், ரஜினி சார் படத்தில் நீங்கள் நடிக்க போகிறதாக ஒரு செய்தி போன வந்தது.
அவங்கள யாராவது மீட் பண்ணாங்களா, இதை பற்றி கேட்டாங்களா?
Sir, I think those details are not, but lot of offers came for me from Tamil cinema, and from respected people and all the stars I loved a lot. But right now I have a vision for my career and the kind of films I do. I'm going in that direction. But thankfully there were really some nice stuff offered to me, and I hope something nice comes up in the near future. ಇಲ್ಲ ஒரு ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ನೋ ಮೆಸೇಜ್, ನಥಿಂಗ್, ನೋ ಫಿಲಾಸಫಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಅನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಚ್ ದಟ್ ವಿರಾಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯಶ್ನಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಹಿ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ವಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್, ಫಾಲ್ ಇನ್ ಲವ್ ವಿತ್ ದೆಮ್, ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್. ಅದ ಯಾ ಹಾಂ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀ ₹100 or ₹150 ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ವಾಂಗಿ press show la please, press now, you have now special show also, you'll get, if I tell everything now, that day you will be like very bored, you'll only be going out and coming in. So
Nani sir,
wait for that show.
Nani sir, உங்களோட நானி ஆகட்டும், தசரா ஆகட்டும், ஷாம் சிங்கரா, இந்த படம் எல்லாத்துலேயும் ஹீரோயினுக்கு வந்து நல்ல இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இருக்குது, ஸ்க்ரீன் ஸ்பேஸ் நிறைய இருக்குது. பெரும்பாலும் கமர்ஷியல்ஸ் படத்தில் இந்த லவ், இந்த பிக்கிள் மாதிரி யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. நீங்கள் வந்து அதை எப்படி இது பார்க்குறீங்க?
First of all, I think in all our lives women play a very important role. Our mother, wife, our daughter, our sister, very important role in shaping us and shaping our life. They play a very important. I don't know why in our films they don't play important roles, and I think it's high time. Everybody needs to understand there is nothing, and nothing can be complete without them. So all my films had that importance, and even Hi Nanna, I think you will see how important Yashna's role is, and it's so beautifully picturized and performed. So I'm sure this film will be one more film which you will not see Nani, or you will not see Mrunal, or you will not see hero, heroine, or anything like that. You will see their story, and I think you will totally able to relate to them and connect to them and feel their emotions. But I should only ask him, sir. I think every actor would want to work with him. So nothing is in my hands, and any question like this I can't answer, only he can answer. So I'll just hope that something nice happens very soon. Yeah. No, sir, you're stuck with the name. No, December 7th. For you, front seat, sir, December 7th.
Okay, thank you, sir. All the best.
Yeah. No efforts. That is not, I have nothing to do with that name. It is just given by my director's audience. They call the performances natural. My directors think I'm a natural performer. Media calls it, whenever they write about me, they say natural star. So it's come from the love from the other side. I have no connection with it. I've never even two or three times I told my directors, don't put that thing, just put Nani on the screen. They haven't listened to me. Then I left it also to tell them. So I'm very, so I'll take it as a love from everyone. Yeah, that's all. That I've said in 100, Nani, Pan-India, Nani about Pan-India, type in YouTube, you'll get some video about that. Yeah. Huh? No, I spoke in English also. Last, for Dasra, across India, I've been talking about that topic only. Yeah. I can answer, yeah. I think I don't know if there is any personal connect for him or not, because he has never mentioned. But I think he's a big sucker of romance. Basically, I think he loves love stories, and from what we spoke, from how we discussed few things, nostalgia is what we were trying to bring in, and I think for big screen, for cinema, nostalgia is a great emotion if done well, if used well. And I think we are cracking, we are tapping on that kind of an emotion, and I think it all is falling in place. Yeah. Thank you guys, thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you guys.
Yeah. Sir, one second.
Post December 7th. Yeah.
அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி. ரெண்டு விஷயங்கள். நவனே சார் நிமிஷம் உட்காருங்க. ப்ரெஸ் அண்ட் மீடியா எல்லாருமே கேட்டீங்க இது மாதிரி 3 படம் வந்துட்டு போனார், ப்ரெஸ் ஷோவே வைக்கல, ப்ரமோஷன் மட்டும் வந்தார்னு. இதை சொன்ன உடனே அவரோட பிஆர்ஓ வம்சி சேகர்கிட்ட சொல்லி ரிலீஸ் அன்னைக்கு மார்னிங் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஷோ ப்ரெஸ்ஸுக்கு வந்து ఇమీడియట్గా ఏర్పాటు பண்ணிட்டாரு. நம்ம ஒரு பிரச்சனை ఇంకొకసారి ఉదయ్ మీరు అడిగారు 3 ఫంక్షన్ వచ్చారు, మీరు ఎందుకు తెలుగు ప్రెస్ మీట్ చేయలేదు, ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయలేదు అని అడిగారు. వాళ్ళు ఫస్ట్ ఈ ప్రెస్ మీట్ ఫిక్స్ చేసి వద్దే వాళ్ళు చెప్పింది ఎవరు అవాయిడ్ చేయలేదు, అన్ని పిలిచండి. ఈ రోజు లాస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్కి 30 ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ చేశాను, ఈ రోజుకి ఏం ఇంటర్వ్యూ టైం లేదు, తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ టైం వచ్చేదికి ఇంటర్వ్యూ వస్తారు, మీరు ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్. అందరికీ థ్యాంక్స్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్, థ్యాంక్స్ లాట్. ఇప్పుడే నిఖిల్ మురుగన్ గారు తెలుగు మాట్లాడారు కదా, అలా కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా నేను తమిళ్ మాట్లాడగలిగితే ఆటోమేటిక్గా వచ్చేసేది తమిళ్ నాకు.